ships hold. Rails punching through. Rail charging. Continue to hold. Rail lower capacity. Please divert into holding pattern.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. Be good if I turned on the audio on the stream, wouldn't it? Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, that might be an idea.
You mean we'll be talking rubbish and there's
yes.
no audio?
Be good if I turned on the audio on the
Yeah, dear, professionals.
professional streaming. Professional streaming.
Sorry, that's not something we do here.
crap.
View recent place. Add a friend. Okay.
God, I don't think we can actually redo the whole Ian thing again. So I'm sorry everyone who missed that.
No.
I've done the whole sorry, Ian. I have sent Ian a friend request as well. So
Okay. Let's see if I can find out where it's gone.
I sneeze loudly. The microphone.
Oh my god, your microphone. Throw it in the bin.
I covered it. I covered it. It's okay. It's just gone over my monitor instead.
I'll buff right out.
I flew my aeroplane before I came out. Before I had a little bit of sun left after work, I flew my aeroplane round. The ailerons are now working. It's kind of useful when the ailerons work.
You do need those.
I do need those.
If Die Hard 2 taught us anything, you need the ailerons.
Ailerons, I know.
Yeah.
The last time, unfortunately, I flew my AXN, the speed control failed, and a certain number of servos then decided to not respond, and it promptly dived into the ground. And I was sort of sat there. This is right in front of an audience as well, of people who turned up, and it's like, something didn't quite go to plan there. Not being able to control the plane is a little bit of a problem.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, yeah.
Hey, can you buy boosters? That's such a noob question.
Oh man, you shouldn't. Well, you can, yes, you can. But sometimes as a log-on reward, you get them. There might be a 3-hour materials booster or an affinity booster or things like that. But you can.
See such a thing if one owned such a thing.
It's normally. It'll show you there, but what it normally shows you is like in the top. I think it's the top left-hand corner. It's like a little green chain link symbol, and It'll tell you in the mission if you're actually got the booster active. You're right. You can purchase them. I'm gonna have a look in the marketplace while I'm
Yeah, I
here,
found
so
them
then,
here. They're all over my screen. Like
okay.
little jewelry. And so, is it like other games where if you purchase a 3-day one and you activate the booster, it's just 3 days of game time, like it pauses when you log out, or is it 3 days from when you from when
I
you
got a
use it?
funny feeling.
Because that sucks so much when it's like that.
Funny feeling. Well, it certainly used to be the case. As soon as you activate it, it just literally will run out if you don't use it. I think the plus side is they often give them away for free, or you do an event and they give them away. So it's kind of, and they regularly do in-game events, which is pretty good where these guys are concerned. And a lot of things you pay for, like if you let's say you craft a weapon, if you want to superpower it, you use what a lot of people call as a potato or a Orokin catalyst, which is sort of blue color potato. You can earn these by doing rewards or challenges or events, what have you, or you can purchase them, and then you basically double the mod capacity on your weapon, so you're effectively superpowering it.
Is this active for the squad if I pop this, or just for me?
It's probably you only, I would have said.
Okay. Thank you, Ian. You're always full of support and knowledge.
You're going to have to re-explain that at some point.
Oh yes, well I'm a little out of date. Everybody I had a break from Warframe.
Everyone on the stream is Ian. I'm Ian. Ian is Ian. Andy is Ian. Everyone is Ian. So that's really funny, but you missed all that when it was muted. What else happened? In Ireland, we don't have electricity. There are stupid, silly accents, and we power our electricity from ferrets. And I offered to do an impression of a UK accent, but people kind of sidestepped it, so I didn't kind of...
Oh no, go on, do it, go on, do it. Is it like a sort of, sweep your chimney for you, governor? Sort of that kind of thing, is it? Yeah.
Oh, top of the morning to you, I say. Come on, old mate.
Was it more of a sort of like, oh mate, I'm going to sell you a dodgy motor? That type of thing?
It would have been more along the lines of, no. Let me just say, when I do an impression, I don't hold back.
It's not
should I do a Frankie on PC when he's playing Battlefield? Oh my god, this gun is amazing! It's a bit better than my gun. I can't do it at the moment for some reason. I want to work on it.
This video is sponsored by EA. What?
No, I think you'll find it's sponsored by Ronku. Yes. Jack, get out of my video! No, Jack, thanks, go away. Anyway,
here's my English accent. Anyway. Here's my English accent, right? So, chap, okay, so I need help with it. So, one of you needs to walk over to me and do your best made in a greasy spoon cafe and ask me what I'd like. You can switch it up if you want. Go, someone.
Okay.
Alright, mate, what do you want to eat? We've got bacon, we got sarnies, what do you want?
I'd like spam.
Oh, we ain't got any spam.
Spam with ham, spam with chips, spam with spam, spam with pepper, spam with milk, spam with... I'm getting hoarse. I haven't done that voice in a while.
You wanted a horse?
That wasn't the English accent I was going to do. It was way more
my Frankie PC went. Yeah.
Way more.
Oh. Did the controversial one. It's me. I like controversial.
Well, many years ago, we had this thing called an empire, and now not so much. And in fact, probably best if we leave this European Union thingy and not speak of it anymore. I mean, we probably should go and talk to someone about this inferiority complex of our missing empire, but we don't have it anymore. But no, let's just grin and bear. Okay.
That's pretty accurate, man.
Yeah, that was direct. That was directed at,
We won't start talking about the side effects of the potato famine then, shall we?
Oh god,
talking of potatoes, Warframe does have potatoes.
Does it? Go on. Where are the potatoes?
Well, these are the things you put on your weapons. Warframes, potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Or potatoes. What do you mean there's a problem with potatoes?
How do you murder your fucking stream in the first 20 minutes? Don't play any games. Load it with politics. insult
Half
most
your
of-
audience.
insult most
your
of your audience from the demographics that are from England or Ireland. We get
And
we need
anybody
to-
that likes Frankie on PC, we've
Shit.
just lost
You know,
them
the
as
only
well.
solution is to quickly insult another country. Somebody choose another country quickly.
So Germans, ja, what?
Yes,
Das ist ihr Problem.
they're so efficient. They're so
Ja,
efficient.
so efficient. Nein,
They're
das
so
ist nicht
efficient.
wahr. Nein.
All right, I feel better now.
Right, okay.
I feel
Right,
better.
okay.
Should we play some game?
Das ist eine gute Idee, ja.
This stream is recording
können
for.
wir Spaß haben? Ja. Oh, sorry. Go.
See, that's okay for you because you actually speak German. So
A little bit, yeah.
yeah.
Ich spreche leider nur ein bisschen Deutsch, ja. Oh. Kommen Sie, my little tank ready. Sorry, there we go. Oh, I'll shut up now.
This is a regular.
I'm squeezing my eyeballs.
We should play a game.
Jesus.
Does Twitch actually have an editing function?
No, it goes up live. We don't edit. We don't do. We only do one take here.
Perhaps it was better with the mute on.
Mute space toy. The mute space toy function. I'm gonna invite you. I'm gonna invite you, Irish Ian. Invite. Here we go.
Oh, thank you very much for that. We invite.
Oh, it's no problem, Father. Right, okay.
Oh, fucking hell!
Fuck.
Have you ever seen?
I've got my
Fucking
whiskey here. I'm prepared.
Hell? Yeah, I can tell.
I've been flying my plane. I didn't crash it.
Oh,
It's
nice,
good.
nice ships.
Should we
Yes,
play
please.
some Warframe?
Right, I'll tell you what. Shall I find this a nice mission to get into?
Oh, Ian, you never
I'm-
spoke a truer word.
I'm being controversial here. Let's play
Controversial suggestion from Ian. Play some video games. Shh.
some Warframe.
Right, let's have a look. Who fancies a bit of survival action?
Go on.
Yeah, baby.
Is anybody trying to work to craft anything? Do they need any particular resources or?
I'm still in hack and slash mode.
We're going to do a survival on
it's on
Mercury.
my hangout.
This is warm up. This is a warm up.
Level 6 to 11. Okay.
Oh, Irish Ian, did you build your what did I give you? Not the Boltor. I gave you the Latron Prime. Have you built that one yet?
No, I need Orcan cells.
Oh yeah. We could go and fetch some of those later. We could do this as a warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah. How?
Oh.
Are you voting? Just hit escape to pull down the menu, and then you'll get your vote option.
I could just
No.
hit the start timer. I could be
Am I
cheeky.
supposed to do something?
I'm gonna drag you in regardless.
Thank you. The last time somebody said that to me, it ended badly, but I won't speak of it.
Okay. Well, that's boring. I can only see 2 ships. It's okay. If we don't run anywhere at the start, in case we've lost Ian, we'll invite Ian. Okay.
Is it me that's lost?
It could be you that's lost. Let me see.
Didn't
Hey.
accept. I did.
Oh, nice Galatine. Oh, all right. Okay. Bear in mind.
So professional. Oh,
Failed to
Ah,
create session.
It's because you do. I think you need to answer my friend request. I think that's what screwed you up.
me or
When I
who
set
you
it
talking
to friends only.
friends? Friends only.
Oh, I'm set to friends only. So yeah.
Hypotherm.
Let's be friends.
I didn't see the friend request come in. Oh, it's
Oh,
Let's be
I've
friends.
just sent you an invite to.
invite to
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just click on that. We'll wait for you. We haven't gone anywhere.
Cut off the alarms and keep the infested
By the way-
busy.
By the way, Irish J, looking good. Boltor, Loki, armor, and a Galatine. Look at the size of his sword, man. You seen his sword?
It's impressive, isn't it? I'm not compensating for anything. I can do damage with that sword.
Oh, you're compensating for everything.
I have got the dark
And-
dagger.
And you know what? Some Grenier say that they prefer it that way as well, so laugh it up. I don't know if anybody got my small penis joke there. But, yeah.
Right then, I'm gonna start the survival going, dudes.
I normally follow Andy around closely.
What I normally do is I don't activate the big
infested are
static
releasing toxic spores
oxygen
into the
supplies
area.
until they're down to about 40%. So
is your only chance for survival.
I honestly did not
The
follow
first
any of
life
that.
support capsule has arrived.
It's alright, I've done one of these levels
Activate
before.
supply
I
is
survived
low.
it for quite a while, so.
Oh crap! What an enemy! I suppose when you have to ask that right at the
Fallen
start of the
enemies will
match.
drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Oh, sword swings so slowly. Oh, hello, viewers.
oh no, too early, too early, too early.
That should keep
I
you
thought I
going
turned
for
the
a
viewer
while.
count off.
Ian, you don't need to activate the biggie one too soon.
Oh, okay.
Screen, it tells you how much life support we got. So we've got 96 at the moment.
Oh, it's
Okay,
combined
do it
with
run
light.
away, run away.
That's it. So we don't need to activate them until they're basically
Oh my
around
God.
sort of 30-40%.
I have a whole horde of
And as you kill enemies, sometimes they will drop oxygen pods.
Life
So
support on the way.
That keeps you
we'll,
going.
that's it. We'll head on towards the next objective, and we'll sort of hang there and wait. There we go. Hang around here.
I've only just got this thing flying around by me.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
surrounded.
Oh, you're Sentinel.
Yeah, I've just got it set to pick up stuff.
Oh, the carrier, nice one.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
I can
Okay,
hear you.
fine.
yeah.
No, I just wondered why you weren't responding to my screams.
Are you dying?
Additional
Where are you?
life support has arrived.
We would never forget about you, man. We'll save you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's no problem.
Except that one time just now, where you forgot about me.
Well, except that time. Just reasons.
Bro,
I was hacking stuff with Ian. We're like pro hacking, man.
yeah?
It's the G13. It's,
We're
I'm
so
not
good
very
at
comfortable
hacking.
with it. Yeah.
North Korea has offered us jobs. Maybe all the North Koreans.
What is next?
We developed a very bad Russian.
Well, Dimitri, do you
No,
know where Olaf has gone?
Hey, that's half your customer, remember?
Oh, I love it. Well, the only problem is I'm just so slowed down every now and again.
Should I be just running around?
Life support incoming.
Should I just be running around killing things, or
Pretty much. Anything that looks
Yeah.
sort of like on all fours coming towards us at high speed.
do you go like that?
What are we doing? Oh, still loads of
Yeah, we're just hacking. As we hack it, we're just picking up the oxygen again.
that
Another life support
Kinda
capsule
squishy,
is
aren't
now
they?
available.
They will gradually get harder and harder and harder. And I'll start going invisible.
Oh yes, they're gradually doing that.
One thing that's quite cool, and I'll show you guys how to do it later, is you can join what's called a syndicate. And you can gradually build up experience with that syndicate, and you'll eventually unlock weapons purely for that syndicate, which are quite cool as well. That have special abilities. They have passive abilities like attack sort of crowds and things like that. So they're rather handy. Now I don't know if syndicates are mastery locks, but we'll find out.
I think a lot of stuff is mastery locked at level 2, isn't it?
I would have guessed so. Yeah. I mean, on mastery 13 or 14, very close to 14.
Is there a max level?
So I don't know, to be honest. There used to be once upon a time, but I've seen plenty of guys over 20, so I assume it's sort of 25, something like that.
Does anybody want sushi?
Oh yes, please. I had sushi today at work. I should move sushi. Tesco sushi. There we go. We'll do it.
So we're all over the map. We're not exactly joined there.
Come over to you guys. I tend to hang by an objective and up to you guys.
I tend to get into a corner, overwhelmed. and
If
then
you ever get overwhelmed, Just leap up into the air and do a slam if you can by
Yeah.
hitting that sort of stagger them and things like that. It's quite nice.
Ready needed. Extraction is ready.
And we don't have to leave an extraction yet.
Making
We can.
progress.
Okay.
No, we
This
stay for a
will
while.
help our cause.
Yeah. I've picked up a green glow. Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, look at this. Slicing. Oh, sorry. Thank God there's no friendly fire. One of my sword
It would be carnage, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
Tenno. Prepare for life support.
I'm not even going to bother with a pistol.
Oh, somebody's. Where are you? Right here.
I'm right next to him.
That's it. The both of us. I've got a mod called Sanctuary. It's just shield around this one and the rider. It's quite cool.
Yeah, they are getting quicker.
Oh, I got a field medical ward. 1 of 100. Do it again, Aiden.
You are?
Do it again. I get achievements for that.
Oh, yeah. Can do. Happy with that.
I'm just gonna use my shotgun and just generally blow holes in the wall. I've got the heck. By the way, the heck as shotguns go, pretty damn awesome. It's a good starter weapon. I don't know what mastery you have to be for it, though. And of course we have this Cyanoid Gamma car. Always go for a laugh. Lasers, frickin' laser beams.
Shocks with lasers.
That's all you ask for.
Tenno. Prepare for life support.
Yeah, they are getting quicker.
Rubbish just lying around on the floor.
Yeah, I keep running around like
Additional life support has arrived.
heavy weapons. You know, it's getting real when, you know, it's getting real when all the cheeky banter stuff.
Yes.
There's one very, very cool thing in this. So when you start to defeat the bosses, because defeating bosses means prizes like Warframe cards and whatnot, you get a message from the Stalker to say, "You've been a very naughty boy, I want to come and get you when you least suspect it." It's a really cool mechanic in the game, I like that. Should have that in the league.
See that,
Some, just some bar guys that really wreck you and that would be very good.
Yanked in.
Oh, by the way, talking of rewards, I have been playing for a while. I've defeated Stalker a few times recently, and he's dropped the war blueprint. Nice. His big sword. His big glowy sword.
Wow.
Yeah, so... But I do, unfortunately, have to consume my broken war. But I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
How long is it going to take to make?
There you go, Ian.
I think... Not very long. I think it's up to 24 hours, I think. Oh, well. Go on, we both do it together. We both get the points. I won't respond.
Where is
I'll
it?
cover you. You behind me. I'll cover you. You revive.
The longer we fight, the more successful we will be.
Am I? Reviving? Yes, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, got it. That's right. First time I've done that mechanic. Well, second time, but first time on this map.
Getting a little bit busy in there, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, and I'm bleeding out as well. Overwhelmed.
I got you. Got it. Just a bit of room clearance. There we go.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Thank
Life
you.
support on the way.
We're okay on life support.
We get to 15 minutes. We may as well try, and then we'll go somewhere else. I'll try and stay close to you guys as much as I can.
Good
I
plan.
offer as much.
Well, if we do more stay together rather than just charging off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then somebody call a week. Pass or everything.
Well, I think we'll get to 15 minutes. Get to 15 minutes, and then we'll head to extract, which is the green and iron. Okay.
Right, to be replaced with the hold up. Correct them here.
As long as we,
Yeah, come down here with me. By this objective. I'm not. I can see you two. I'll come up to you.
just the trouble is trying to actually see the on the map.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know.
get used to it as you learn the maps. There we go. Oh, there you are. One of you's Ian.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sort of down by here. Oh,
I got you.
stand here.
Oh, you're invisible, that's why I can't see you.
Yeah. I think I'm on the map, but yeah, just make it. There's a little Loki over here. He needs help. He's got armor and everything.
Oh, shucks. Help him out.
Getting Loki.
Oh, now I'm down as well. That did not take long.
Got you.
Excellent.
Now you can do a lot of jumping. Wow. Don't forget Loki. I think you've done it actually. Put down your decoys. We'll go after that. Nice.
I'm nobly hiding at the top of the stairs.
No, it works, man. That's the point of having using the decoy.
We're going to start moving towards extraction.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
what
it.
have we got? 2 minutes.
There's a whole load of extra little things that I'm not picking up.
Yeah, I
That
don't know.
I am now.
Well,
Well, the ones with the white rectangles are the ones that you should be picking up.
Yes. Those you normally press E in X2.
Yeah.
Life support has been.
They're like little trinkets and things like that, which you can convert to endo.
way too overloaded over here.
Alright, come in. I think I can see you. Where are you? Come in, like a boss. Right. Got you. If you get procced by an enemy, if you've got like this green mist over you, get out of there and sort of visual attack will kill you. So
Yeah. Oh, I just dodged him.
Right,
I think
14
it's like
minutes.
I think it's a poison problem.
Yeah, 1 minute, under 1 minute.
Talk about annoying.
Life support incoming.
Leave the explosive barrels alone, doesn't it?
Right, I think we could start meandering towards extraction.
Okay. Oh, I keep on missing the platform and falling off.
Another life support capsule is
At
now
least that's
available.
not too much of a penalty.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as
Ah,
long
we got a
as you
relic.
can.
Good stuff.
Life support
Oh,
activated.
Oh,
I'm down.
Ian's down, hang on.
Okay, you keep heading. I'll get him.
Should not have stayed to deal with the life support.
We're not far from extraction.
Cheers.
Oh,
I'm
got
gonna
a
help.
green mist
no.
on it. Can't move.
I'm coming. You've got a little party around you here, man. Where am I going?
I know.
I made them go get it, dude. It's run like the clappers now.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've got some nice mods, you guys. Doing that. There we go. Some Morphix was handy.
What are they there for crafting?
Yes, yes. Right. Right, go and put some goodies on your guns and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna change Warframe.
Just
It's
qualified
lucky.
for a mastery level 2.
Nice.
I'll go for it.
You could do that while we're faffing.
Did you say faffing?
Doing important stuff. Yes.
Because if you get the third letter of that wrong, yeah, no.
Oh, yes. True. You gotta be very careful when you say stuff like that.
Mastery rank up.
Go shoot things in VR.
Can't be tested while the mission squad is active. So okay, I'll do that
Oh,
later.
you probably you. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
You can leave the squad and come back.
I mean, yeah, you could always do it later.
But he wants that sweet rank.
I'm a patient kind of guy.
He's gotta have that sweet rank.
Sweet.
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 I still
what's
need
that?
Archon cells. That's all I need. That's all this boy needs.
Oh, in that case, I shall bringeth the Frosted Primeth, and we'll go somewhere that's a little bit more tough. Make sure you bring your best shooty gun. Put your bestest mods on
I
it.
might just bring the Excalibur frame then. Because the Loki's kind of squishy, right?
He is, but he can go invisible once you get the duration mods on. Nice.
Oh, really?
But
You're
also
right.
radial disarm. If you go for efficiency builds for a radial disarm, I'll have to do like a little video just for you guys and show you the difference for just
Well,
some of the basics.
I don't get how invisibility is helpful because, like, okay, they
Man, I
can't
mean-
see you. I get that, right? But
But
that
you
means
won't
you
get
just run
hit.
away all the time.
Yeah, well, no, you won't get hit half the time.
And you
in
can
fact,
still
most of the time. Oh god, yeah. I mean, if you run into an area effect where they're using some sort of procedural attack, then obviously you're going to get affected. But you can
Right.
go in and hack and slash to your heart's content. Loki is extremely fast and is very, very good. He's got two main ways of being used, as far as I'm concerned. One is pure efficiency.
So make his
So-
abilities as efficient or as
Yeah,
the
he's got
duration.
this ability called, that's right, so his duration's pans, but you can keep spamming them, and one of them is called radial disarm, so you want efficiency and range. So if you're doing a defense against enemies that have guns, you basically disarm them, doesn't matter how strong they are, what level they are, it scales really well, you disarm them, so they have to run in like infested to try and deal with you. So on a big defense mission, high level defense, he is a godsend, he is fantastic. The other way of using him is just pure stealth, so you have stealth and ability duration. So you try and stay in stealth as long as possible, kill as many enemies, then just recast stealth, and hopefully in that time you've picked up enough energy to recast it. So those are the two ways I like to run him, but he is my favourite frame. He's very, very good.
I'm liking him as well. I just need to learn the ways of him. To put it in a way. So,
True.
So for example, I see a mod here called Intensify, which gives plus 5% ability strength. So that's kind of something that would would make his not his abilities last
It's-
longer, but make them stronger.
Yeah, it's if you use the radial disarm, it will do a little bit of damage as well. But Intensify is not great on Loki. He's better on a damage-dealing frame. So a frame like Rhino or Ember. The Ember
Okay.
casts like these sort of fire mortars, if you like, World on Fire. So her fire will do more damage. Or Rhino, when he does his stomp and everyone, basically the ground shakes and everyone sort of ends up sort of staggered in the air and damaged, that'll do more damage to them. So yeah, Intensify is really good for other Warframes. Good for Excalibur, actually. The damage is with your Exalted Blade. You keep forgetting to use it. You've had a whale of a time with that in
That's
panic
so good.
situations. Yeah.
I have Vitality here, which is plus 40% health
Oh yeah.
on the use.
Yeah, man. Get your health bumped up, and don't forget to use fusions on your mods to make them a bit stronger.
I've never done that.
Would you like to know how to do it? I can
I
talk you
would
guys
like
through
to
it.
know how
Actually.
to do that.
Right, I shall teach you. Right, so you've got one of your vitalities, and you want to make it that bit stronger. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you wander over to your mods bench and you press E, or whatever button you need to press.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm in there. Yeah.
So that'll show you all your mods, and you can sort them on the right-hand side by
Sort
by
by rank
type
at the moment.
or by rank. And if you go to where it says, let's do it together. Actually, let's go to if you can basically scroll until you find vitality.
I've just equipped it, so shall I unequip it?
It doesn't matter if it's equipped or not in the mods
I have
bench. So okay, so if you click on it, I'm going to click on any mod actually, so I just can't find one fast enough. I'm going to click on Warrior. On the left-hand side, it says start fusing into a selected mod. Can you see that? And there should be a number 1 highlighted over your vitality.
Well, no.
I don't think Aiden's on the right screen.
You're watching
you're
the stream.
equipping. I'm watching the stream. Yeah,
You want me in the crafting bench, is it?
it's on the crafting bench. Yeah,
Yes, you have to go to the mod crafting bench.
You're on the equip screen.
That's right.
Oh, you're in the arsenal. It's okay, man. It's okay, mate.
Yeah. Oh god, we so missed a joke there.
We did. Oh dear.
Oakley Dokley, I'm in crafting, and I will go along the top and go to mods, I imagine.
You're in crafting. Wait a minute. You should be at the mods bench. Which one are you at? You're not in the foundry. You're definitely.
You're like
You're in the foundry now.
Your tutorials are the best.
Mine are amazing, man.
Yeah.
Mine
Turn
are
around 180
amazing.
degrees. The foundry's behind you.
I'm in it
That's
now.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the bit that says mods.
I've got
you
stream
click,
lag now.
right? Can you click on the bit? Click on the mod you want to upgrade, and it should basically come up with a nice number 1 on top of
Okay,
it.
I'm now installed. Yeah, I'm now installing Windows XP.
Yes. Okay. To install Windows XP, next you have to click on the bit that says Fusion, which is towards the left-hand sort of top
I've
corner.
clicked the mod. How many vitalities do you want to select?
Just say one. Just say one for now.
Okay. I've clicked 1 and OK.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
is there a go to the bit that says Fusion? It's nice. It says start fusing into a selected mod. Can you see that?
I can see it.
Now click on it.
Done it. It says vitality.
Now underneath it, there's like a little plus and minus bit, and if
Yeah.
you click the plus button
Ooh.
on the right-hand side, it'll show you some little ticks. It'll show you how much endo it's using and how many credits it's using.
Oh
So
my
basically, you can use that to gauge whether you can rank it up fully or you can only rank it up a little bit. So
That
see if
is
you can get it up to
amazing.
max. And then you can apply the effusion, assuming you've got a little tick on both boxes.
God. What's the max rank on a fusion?
It depends on your mod. I'm actually looking at Thumper at the moment, so let me have a look at Vitality. I've got to
Oh
go
my
and
God.
find it, because I've got about
This now gives
4,000.
plus 240% health.
That'll make a big difference, man.
Yeah, but
Plus
don't forget that
280.
your Warframe's got to have space to carry that mod as well.
Indeed.
Yes.
If you haven't got the space for it, it'll pop off, I'm sure.
It'll go, you can't have that, computer says no. Warframe says no.
Well, you can do the upgrade, you just can't put it onto the Warframe.
So Vitality, if I do that,
So I've
to
got
max it up all the way, this might be more than the
Yeah,
way is 10,000 sort of fusion, endo cost and
I can take it
494.
to rank 7, which is plus
Yeah, go for it.
20%.
Yep, just say apply to that, and then go to your Warframe and do a bit of jiggery pokery and see if you can get it on there. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. You should be able to.
I probably can
If
only
it
fit
doesn't,
it
if
on.
it doesn't fit, he'll become very squishy.
Nobody tells it. I can probably put it on my Excalibur who has a little bit more space.
Yeah.
So while you've been talking, I've just upgraded my vitality up to level 3.
Nice.
Oh
I
no,
know
it's
it's gonna be
already,
plus 80%.
that's really cool. So it was already on my Warframe, so it's still there now.
Nice. So you've got the extra.
Ah, and I can see on the
damage.
stream that that's you were polarized, so you only got half the cost of slot space taken up.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
So you still got 4 spaces there, so you can put other things on there as well.
Indeed.
So
Let me see what I got. So I've made him kind
He's done his research, this other Ian.
I've already had a little bit of a play with this and gone, this is really confusing. No, hang on a minute, let me think about it. And it's actually sort of started to come together a little bit.
There is an awful lot to it, but you do actually get into it relatively quickly.
It's
There's
knowing
sort of-
what the best is, and
Indeed,
whether
indeed.
whether you want to put different types of damage onto the same weapon, whether you want to scale up one damage type. There's all sorts of things to
It's
think
actually
about
pretty
here.
complex, I think, for. You know,
Well, the world's your oyster. You can choose whatever you want in terms of upgrades and any combinations of upgrades. And then you get to the point where you can start combining them together to make additional effects. You can combine, is it poison and electricity to make radiation?
That's correct. In fact, radiation is most effective against Grineer. Magnetic damage is most effective against Corpus. People tend to use gas and blast versus infested, though. I quite like doing viral builds for anything that's sort of not robotic, but you start to get into the meta of doing the right thing for the right situation.
Yeah. And then building weapon loadouts that work against particular bosses.
In fact, that's it. That's exactly
where you get
right.
to.
The high levels. And certain weapons themselves have inherent better radiation damage and things like that. So that all comes into play. So certain weapons are like, they're considered god tier weapons. Everybody must have, and things like the Boltor Prime and the Tigris Prime and things like that.
I'm
I've got lots of parts for these things, but when you guys are a high enough mastery, I can send some parts your way for free.
I've just increased my redirection to
shield capacity. Yeah.
rank 3, which is plus 160% shield capacity.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones that I discovered. Made me a
fusion
lot less
conflict.
squishy.
Installed mod would exceed capacity of Excalibur. Oh, because it's already equipped.
No, if you cancel out of
Because I
that.
had one that wasn't equipped. Because I've got 3 of them, you see.
Oh, you got 3 of them. Which one did you upgrade? Was it the one that had that was on the Warframe?
No, it told me it was on a Warframe and I couldn't do it. So it must be one of the other 2. So.
No, you're upgrading the one that's on the Warframe, and there isn't capacity there anymore to do any more upgrades.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't let you do it. Rather than pop it off, it will just won't let you do it. Well, it gives you a choice to pop it off and do the upgrade, but then you've lost.
Yeah, but I have 2 of them. One is on a Warframe and one is not.
Yeah.
So the
one that's not on your Warframe won't do you any good until it's on a Warframe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. Well, it's assuming you've got space for it on the Warframe.
Oh, don't say that.
You have to take something else off.
No, don't say that. No, it fitted. It went on. Nice. It went on.
Did it?
Yep. So I've got plus 320%
Okay.
health and plus 160% shield capacity. Loki no longer squishy.
Yeah. The reason why it went on is because you had the polarization. It halved
Yes.
the capacity needed. Yeah.
I mean, to give you an example, I can't remember if I ended up what's called you use what's called former, which you can craft if you get the blueprint for it, and then you can actually, once you've max ranked a Warframe up to level 30, you can then, if you wish, basically effectively prestige him. You use a former on one of the slots, and you basically add a polarity to that slot. So you might add a V polarity. And it will basically take that Warframe back to rank 0, so you have to level him back up again.
Yes.
But of course, if you have a mod that's using a V, say primed continuity, that's fully maxed, that uses 13 or 14 points, will only use 6 or 7. So it can really it is essential for sort of making your Warframe extremely powerful. So, I mean,
the cost is you have to go through another leveling run with the Warframe.
indeed, but the fast way to level a Warframe is to go to the higher level sort of missions and just help out on a defense, and you'll just level up like nobody's business. But speaking of which, are you guys about ready for a little mission?
Nearly now. Nearly 1 second.
Yeah, I've done all my upgrades.
I'm just
Okay,
going to change Warframe.
I'll take you to somewhere a little more challenging.
Oh dear. Really?
We've got another 10 minutes or so because you've got Wildlands following after this.
Well, I don't know if because Ronan has dropped out, and the only other
Oh,
player,
right, okay.
the only other player was
The other Ian.
The other end.
The other.
I'm happy to do whatever, man.
But, yeah, but I think Ian, as in Ian on this call, Ian. You don't have Wildlands, right?
No, I don't. No.
Right. I don't know if Pat.
There's a
accepted
good
the
laugh,
invite.
actually.
The thing is, I can only run so many games.
That's true. I don't know if I accepted the invite, but I just turned up anyway. You know, trollsies.
That's just like you.
I know, I just turned up to troll, man. Right, should we go in? Are we all ready? Let's go.
Okay, so level
Pop
21.
it there, yeah.
No, if we're
wait.
lucky, this is where we picked up Orican cells the other day. You'll be fine. We'll save you. We've all got to show off at the start. We've all got to, like, you know, Barbie frame, look at one another. So I brought my lovely.
Whoa. Oh,
We got a friend, man. We got a little friend. I must have made it public. Right. Fashion frame. You've got. I do like the Galatine though. That's a seriously big ass sword.
Excalibur.
Our position has been
Right then,
compromised.
fellas, check out Frost Prime in his sexy, dangly, horny skin. Oh yeah, man. Yes,
I bow before you.
I
bow. You're so rude.
oh, here we are. Oh, we got another little Loki. Oh, little. So little.
Exalted blade collected.
Sweet! Now I've got something called Snow Globe, which does what it says on the tin. It puts a nice big snow globe around you, slows enemies down, which is really handy for defenses. It creates a bulletproof shield around the objective. Rather funky, and here we go. Bang! Out of the snow globe. These are going to be a little bit tougher, but we'll hold the objective, guys.
At all costs. Or I don't know what's going to happen, but it'll be bad.
By the way, the big doggy thing is mine. He's called Jack. Get your own doggy in Warframe. Yes, everybody out there who plays Warframe, I know it's true, bro.
Oh, probably shouldn't.
Ian, what we could do after this would be grind to get you another frame, because they're... well, it's not too bad. Take you on some...
This the fact I've got a reasonable amount of shield that's actually keeping me going.
Do you fancy a rhino? Do you fancy a rhino?
Yeah, go on. Let's go.
I would
Take our
love
way
it.
through things.
See, I have most of the parts for the prime, so that's why I've been holding off. Maybe I just shouldn't do that. Oh my god, you could...
Freeze.
Mum's been to Iceland.
Ian of the J variety.
Yeah.
One thing that you can do, if you hold down your right mouse when you're using your melee weapon, you can deflect gun bullets back at the enemy.
Oh. Nice.
Which is pretty cool. You can even get a mod to make it more effective.
That's actually so Jedi, isn't it?
It is very Jedi. They've ripped up all the right things. It's and there is actually a combo system that you can learn. It's the melee system. You have to have the appropriate mods for
Skills
your
attacks, yeah.
for your basically your particular sword. it's called a stance mod. So some of our called like clashing forests have all got names, and it's basically weapon dependent. So I might actually have the mod for your sword to give you combos.
So much to learn.
There we go. Let's have a bit of freezing action. Ice to see you. See you, ice. There we go. There we go.
Exalted Blade.
Oh, show Ian that. That's pretty cool. Where are we?
I need enemies left. Where are they?
I've been
They're
having
hiding. They're nowhere near you. See. Got him. I'm using bows in this game. It's so nice to use.
Never tried them. I need enemies.
I have
next floor.
probably all the parts for Paris Prime. Not that you're interested in Prime parts. I mean, you wouldn't want one of those, would you?
Nah.
No.
No. We'll quite like 2 of them, but not 1. Oh, nice. Somebody's putting freeze on these.
It's me.
And then they're shattering. Lovely.
Yeah. Loki's giving me energy. Lovely. It's lovely. He's a lovely Loki.
Lovely lovely.
He's a thoughtful Loki. This is what you want in Warframe. Everyone working together. Absolute harmony. This is the evil that we can hear.
Who are you guys again?
It's true. No, the most important thing in Warframe is not how well you play the game. It's about looking cool when you do it. This is the important thing about Warframe.
Opening the Barbies.
A lot of people do call it fashion frame, so...
Well, Guild Wars 2 gets the same kind of comments as well. Fashion Wars 2.
I did love the practical ladies' armour they have in Guild Wars.
Yeah.
I did quite like Aiden's picture today, and here's a blonde girl!
That was funny when I watched that.
Like me when I go to Eurogamer, it's a little bit more obvious about it. Like, can I have a photo, please? Talking of which, I am going to Eurogamer this year. I am going on Saturday. That is in Birmingham, in September. I forget the dates exactly, but... if you see a big black dog mullering everything, it's mine, don't worry. He's dealing with naughty little cat roads. Oh, somebody save Lytros! I want to save my little friend. I'll save him.
No.
There he is. Save your little friends. Your friend.
You have to.
You have to, man. And I've got a couple of syndicate weapons, so I'm getting syndicate procs as well. We will do more
Unless you
battle.
can handle more of the enemy.
Come on, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, come on, Latros. Come on, you can do it.
What happens if he doesn't agree?
He doesn't get to play. He extracts and gets the reward, and then he backs out. But we're going to be in it together.
Continue to defend.
I'm
You
gonna
will
miss
be
him.
rewarded for your bravery.
We're going to miss him, man.
I'm gonna miss him.
Look at my dog's. Can you see my dog's arse? There you go. He's wandered off.
Can you see my dog's arse? Wow.
Quality streaming.
Yeah. Always family friendly.
But there seems to be quite a few mods here to actually pick up.
Exactly. This is called taxiing, when I can get you to a decent planet. Hopefully.
Yeah.
This isn't the planet you've unlocked yet, but I can just drag you there and say, come on, let's go and do this.
I haven't got to Uranus.
Oh.
It's not a Warframe thing that I use.
Hope you never use it.
Run. Oh my god.
Where's trouble?
If you ever sort of feel the heat too much, you can hide inside the globe with me. Protect you from gunfire. Unless they get in the globe with you.
Well, there shouldn't be too many.
But the
space.
So yeah, that's it. So.
No, you can't do that. I'm the sword guy.
Have you noticed that some of them literally get pinned to the walls by my bow, which is such a cool effect?
We're cleared.
Indeed, well done, guys.
Wave,
We've got to stand on the lift, so we've got the next level, don't we? Come on, Odin. Cup/devil level 3.
Nice breathing. Excellent.
Oh, nice kick.
No, you
Did you
can't
do-
have one
did you-
technique.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm sorry. You have to come to Birmingham first. Ian can have some technique, but you can't do it. My mum and dad live up in Birmingham. I can get there.
Are you up in Birmingham at the moment?
No, I was in Birmingham.
That was the show. You were there the day before, Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh,
there before
gosh, yes.
fooling around with the song girl.
That was the
I
EGX.
Sorry,
Oh,
Mrs. Space Boy. Sorry about that.
Well, it was compensation for the fact that they didn't have a T-shirt to give me. So there we go. I was like, okay, can I have a photo with you then?
Can you drag yourself over?
I do it every year to for shits and giggles just to wind up all the teenagers that are there who just haven't got the guts to do it. And also to see if, and I show my wife to sort of wind her up, but she's just not interested in the slightest. She knows I'm there for the games.
Don't worry, she knows.
Probably quite true.
You need to actually have these terrible monster energy drinks. Ian was absolutely fine.
Oh, we tried them as well. They were pretty
We were fine with it.
terrible.
Like 20
I can
minutes
feel my
later,
heart
were
palpitating.
I was,
Yeah.
Ian was in the VR thing and I was outside. I thought, I can't wait to try VR, and I was like, no, I'm already sick enough.
I played one before trying Destiny, one of the expansions. I just felt ill. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Good mobs over here. I can mark them. Waypoint.
Drop the blade. We called it.
So much shooting.
My blade is exhausted.
It's the only game where what you do is you spend more time collecting all the stuff to level up even further.
Indeed.
In fact, but to be fair, that's most MMOs. But
It is most
each one
of
just
the
has each one has a slightly different way of working.
You're gonna love some of the later story stuff once you can do that. It's very good actually. You learn about the Tenno because basically Warframes are kind of like biological suits, like, but your Tenno can sort of possess them and control them, and you learn about the lore later on and things like that, which is really nice actually. It adds a lot to the game. And when you do these quite tough quests, there are weapon rewards at the end as well, which are pretty decent.
Yeah, the story missions are quite good.
And they have added an awful lot to the lore behind the Cutlass and the Tenno and the Grenadier.
Oh god, that's something massive. You don't go down.
Is he an Eximus?
No, dude.
He's a dude. He's not a cat.
Yeah.
Get the heavy gunners as well.
I should have to get
And one of the things you know the leveling up process that I told you how to do. You know your serration mod that I gave you the other day. You
Yeah.
really want to level that one up as much as you can for your weapons. It's like a core mod that it'll increase the damage significantly. So you're quite lucky so early in the game, and I've got loads of spare serrations if you want one here.
I've got one at the moment, actually.
Oh, cool. Is it a broken serration or a full serration?
Can't remember.
big difference.
Yeah, I'm trying to steer clear of the brokens.
Yeah, you don't need them. Yes, I think in the very early quest when they get you through.
Both clear.
I'm just gonna check. You can basically at any point, if you press escape at any point, you can go to view mission progress. Oh, we haven't picked up any thingies. For you lucky boys, have picked up a Thunderbolt mod though, which is useful on bows if you like making explosions.
My shield's suffered a bit there, health is a bit low.
I'll give you a bit of squeeze.
Health is recovering.
Hello. Frosty's coming. Frosty's got you.
Hello, Frosty. They're a friendly
Hello.
man.
Frosty, the snow troll, he's come to save the day.
Hello, Jack.
Okay.
Hello, Jack. Is there a box in the level?
Got rid of, yeah, they can slowly wear it down, so just Hey, burst my bubble, man!
Is that a healing bubble or is it just a bubble?
It's a bubble. Basically, if you're in trouble, get in the bubble. It's
Reinforcements available.
right. Should
Do
we
you
extract
choose to
and
leave now or continue
we
for
could go do something different? We could go and do a boss.
It's very intense, it just doesn't let up, does it?
Oh, we got some goodies. Those funny little relic things, by the way. You can go and do certain missions, and we get the chance of getting prime parts. Would you like to do that? Because I can taxi you to somewhere.
But I better help. I got 2 Arkansas.
Nice. Would you believe I didn't actually get any, but it's okay.
Arkansas?
You didn't get
What am I
any?
looking for?
No, amazingly, I was running like a lunatic most. Well, I was doing a bit of the old protecting the objective, but
I've got 2 Orokin cells.
nice, wonderful.
Can I have them?
Oh my god, those enemy kills got 610. It's like kill whoring there. Right, I tell you what, who would like to start finding some Orokin prime parts for things?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, I love the
Yeah,
Boltar. I'd love to get a Boltar Prime. That's now on my list as well.
Well, I've got most of the parts of that. I can just give them to you, but I think you're mastery restricted, so I can just keep them for you.
You couldn't give them to me the last time we tried.
One wouldn't let me, would it?
Yeah. What's the mastery rank required in that mother?
Okay, we got what's the spy mission? Spy, Grenier, survival. Oh, there's a survival here. The levels are 29 to 31.
More cake.
Can I have some cake? Wait a minute, what we got?
You can't.
Have you this mission, by the way?
Powerball.
It should. I don't know if it's gonna. When you get chance to. Hopefully it'll give you a chance. No, I know you're eating. Basically, certain missions will, Fisher missions will allow you to select a relic and give you the chance of prime parts. So
I need
I'm
cells
hoping.
more than I need parts.
You sure? All right, we could go and get more Oricon cells. Should we?
Personally. But I mean, no. Look what does he need?
No, it's cool. It's cool. Let's go on. Should we go and attack Tethys? Let me just. Yeah, we'll go and attack a boss. We'll go and annoy Sargus Rook.
Glen Huddle.
We're gonna go and attack a boss. Like a boss.
Yeah, slightly annoyed. My serration is damaged, but never mind.
Yes, that means it's. I can give you a full serration later. I think I might have some spare.
He's like Constantine. He can give you anything you want. Now, if anybody gets that joke, I'm really impressed.
I've seen the film Constantine with Keanu Reeves.
Wrong.
Oh.
The way Ian laughed, I think he knows what I'm talking about.
Is it from a book?
No.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Just the way you laugh is so knowing. Okay, what I said is he's like Constantine. He can give you anything you want. So now, see who on Google can find out what I'm talking about.
Oh god, we're just
Before we start the mission, I want to see who can find out what I'm talking about. I can hear someone typing.
Yeah, it's me, man. I can see Miss Piggy.
Oh, close. Who shall be first?
It says cockatoo in Malibu. Miss Piggy singing.
Cockatoo in Malibu.
Yeah. Baby, stop right there. Let me clear the air. Baby, look into those eyes and let me apologise. I know what you're thinking of. Thinking, where is the love? Baby, love ain't gone.
That's okay. Ian.
I'm not going to read the rest of it.
No.
It mentions things like unicorns, puppy dogs, satin pillows, and armadillos.
But Ian, the real Ian wins the prize. I don't know what the prize is yet, but you win. That's
you win it, man.
Constantine, the
You win
most
it.
dangerous frog in the world, and it's from a Muppets movie. I can't remember which one.
Is it like a Kermit when he wears a Sith hood?
He's basically impersonating Kermit, while Kermit's away on some kind of mission, and Miss Piggy gets really angry with him, and he walks into the room, and she's like, we're through, and because he's Constantine, he's a secret agent, he's really tough. He just puts his finger on her lip and goes, "Listen, baby, you don't have to worry. I can give you anything you want." And then he does this whole song that Ian just said. It's amazing. Go and YouTube it. Right meow. Well, maybe not right meow, but in a few meows.
Wow.
Meow. Meow.
Sounds good, man.
It's very funny.
Is it as good as the winning song by what's his face, who was in Platoon?
Oh, that's no jeans.
Have you not seen that? Winning.
Say what?
Oh, it's this
Platoon?
rapper who basically takes interviews of people like Charlie Sheen and then turns them into like rap videos. It's very good. You should, just type "winning song" on YouTube. It's pretty good. Right, that's my dog. Look at him. Now what he can do, he can go up to little boxes and open them for you. He's really handy.
Do not let the target escape.
You okay? Otto's crying. Oh, come here.
All right, we're gonna go and attack a boss, like a boss. Right, okay. There's probably some stuff in here you want to collect. Now, dog, come on, dog, open this for me.
Otto.
Come on, watch it. Woof.
Otto.
Can your dog do that? Can you do that?
Turn it
He's
into
a-
something that actually
He's
contains
a
an
Korean.
item.
He's a Korean dog. He can hack stuff.
Oh,
Here we go.
don't
Right, here we go. Right.
Goodbye. You're a bad dog.
Come on, guys.
The dog is on the stream. Okay.
He's not a bad dog, he's not sorry. You won't?
I've forgotten what the pistol plays like at the moment. I've been too busy hacking and slashing with the sword.
Right now. Oh, we've got Cartman join us.
What?
Oh, Cartman.
Cartman?
Cartman, man. You not see him? Cartman's joined us. Don't know who Cartman is, but
Rock is the Grineer's preeminent artifact hunter.
Save him a powerball.
Taking him out will cripple their artifact recovery efforts.
I think Cartman's off. I think he might want some help. Come on, guys, come on.
Yep.
Cartman's off, killing everything. He's
What are we
just
doing?
been
Is this a
doing
boss
what?
fight?
Not yet. I think Cartman's just rushing. People in Warframe rush about, you know. It's like they
If
just
they
like
know what
rush,
they're
rush,
doing.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
I expected more. I
Oh, this
deserve
guy, yeah? I know this guy. He ain't all that. All a bag of choo-choos.
They spotted him.
Cartman's taking the right turn. We've been detected.
You ever get the feeling you're going to be doing a lot of running?
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
Right, this is
That's the boss.
indeed.
regret.
Oh, somebody skipped it. Probably the chap who's in with us. Is it what's this all the dialogue?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
No.
Why did I get into the
Any-
fight? Move!
Bleeding out. But I got clear of the fight.
I get it. Give you a bit of protection. Now, if you stay in this bubble, you can shoot at them with a reasonable amount of impunity.
Okay.
And hopefully he should drop some Oracle cells as well. He's killed my dog!
Back it down. I need to heal for a second. Is this the level with that gun? That mounted me.
Got to
Yes,
destroy
it is,
that
I
thingy
think.
on his
Defend my little corner.
Yeah, he keeps killing my dog.
Oh, you think there'd be some explodable terrain behind him?
I have a big gun over here if you want to know. Yes,
a bit
just saying
painful.
weird if you have a dirty mind.
Alright, it's a bit of
Shoot you up, motherfucker!
Gotta heal my dog, man.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm in a gun. I'm
You can hit the glowy bits on his little arm shield.
You think you are guardians? Grineer rule supreme. Grineer.
Alright, he's lost his arm shield now, so he's a little bit more squishy.
I'm completely out of...
Come on,
Hello,
hack and
hello.
slash him.
I don't want to come out of this turret, but I have to. Oh, you. How can that even happen?
Well, watch out for that area effects thing.
Yes. Got a spot
That's
his
his,
troop.
The other thing that was good with this is you should get a Warframe component file. I think it might be Ember fire dealing one.
Always good to start collecting them.
Exactly.
It's down to the last.
The later Warframes are harder because you have to do quests to collect the bits, but the early ones you just have to defeat bosses a few times.
You've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Right, nice.
Whoa. Down. A little bit too close. It's the trouble when you run out of ammo.
I got you. I'll slow him down a bit for you
Cheers.
as well. Got him. Right. Make sure you collect all the mods that are near him.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Right. Aiden, are you here? I'll just put a waypoint down for
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I was just having great fun there. And
If you come over here, just collect the stuff that he dropped. Sort of,
Oh, you guys doing fighting the boss?
yeah? What were you doing, man?
You
Where was I?
This is oh sorry, Ian, who's clearly playing the objective again. Right. Come over here and collect your
I'm locked in behind the door.
Oh, I'll go and open the door.
There's a guy after
I'll just
me.
unlock it.
Where's the stuff?
What's this?
Wait a minute, I've got to find the unlock button. Unlock button.
Guy with a sword.
The
Basically,
door will be unlocked shortly. There you go. Or it is unlocked.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Okay.
Heads up. A
like
Grenier assault
Shakespeare.
team is headed your way.
Come on, come over here, dude. Come over here.
Park
Come on.
comedy park.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of a lot of...
Where were you? You missed out the entire boss fight, dude. Aiden found a bit of scenery. Oh, wow, look at the detail on that. Wow. It's like,
Look
what
at
are you
the
doing?
pixels on that.
Look at the pixels. Look at those pixels go.
And now literally like every enemy in the game is, objective is fucking below me. What the?
There you go, just tap it. I don't want you to miss out on any goodies.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get there. How do...
I'll come and get you. Come on, come on. You got it? You got it?
Where is it?
I see this door, but every time it goes through it,
Maps.
what?
It has a sense of direction.
No, seriously.
Look, shall I show you something cool? Watch this. If you press Q, right?
Cool. Come on.
You can like... I could go... Look,
Come on,
I could
come and join the cool guys. Come on.
Oh no,
I can't come and get you. I'm doing a dance.
I am.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll come and get you. I'll come and get you. When the dance is finished. There we go. Alright. Can you go, like... Oh, man.
No, you dance away. Don't worry.
Somebody's beating me up.
Oh, I can revive.
Alright, I'll kill a few guys for you. You head towards us, wherever you are, dude.
Yeah, but
I can see you! Come this way! Come this way! Come to me! Come to me!
Where are you? Oh yeah, I see you.
Over here! Over here!
Thank you.
Come on, follow me! Follow me!
Where are you actually going?
Right, okay,
yeah.
here we go.
Oh, the doorway.
Okay, there we go. You have to come over to where I am. Hopefully things haven't disappeared that you can still collect them down here.
Do you think Cartman's annoyed with this?
Where are the collectibles?
I think... Oh, have they all gone?
Well, what am I looking for? What do they look like?
Oh, well, they may have timed out, but hopefully you'll get them anyway. We'll see. Should we say hi to Cartman?
Yeah, let's go and extract.
A lot more goodies. All that work is on the boss.
I know.
What's goodies multiplied by 0?
You
That's a bit cruel, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
Well, Actually, getting things to the power of 0 is good because it's always get at least one.
That's always one. Yes.
Yeah. So
A bit of maths for you.
just gotta go and teabag.
Who says this streaming is not educational?
It is. Poor Cartman doesn't have a very nice colour scheme. He does have a Supra though. I like it. I'll tell you it's a Supra.
Target down.
Right, have a look at your goodies, see what you got. Did you get an Ember chassis blue
Yes. Thank you.
and an Oricon cell?
Yes.
I got an orc.
You got the Oricon cell.
And I got something called a Sargus Rook Sigil.
Nice, nice. That's for killing him. You can wear that with pride on your sort of the Barbie mode outfit.
Took
Cartman
kills
left
6.
squad. Why Cartman?
I don't know why he left, man. I mean, I don't know why. Okay.
He was a good team player.
How are you doing on Oricon cells now? Do you have enough for?
I miss him.
I
Me?
know.
No,
I
I
know.
still need like 6 more.
6 more. Let's.
But we can do other things as well.
We
I'm
could do.
just gonna Google what is the mastery rank for the old Boltar Prime.
It might be like 4 or 5 or something like that.
Could be, 'cause I'm already
Not
like.
really.
Oh no, I'm only.
I tell you
3.
what. Tell you what. Got some.
I haven't noted that
Oh,
down.
yeah. Oh. As soon as I sold all my spare serrations, we could always go and find.
No worries. I'll get some. I'll pick them up anyway.
Oh wait a minute. Sort by duplicates. I'm not. Wait a minute. By name. Sort by name. Let's try again. Sure. I would have thought I'd have more than that. This should be a V mod as well. Oh, can't sort it that way. That's a primary weapon mod. So my sorting was a little out of order because I've got an awful lot of mods. So
Yes.
So I'm looking at a wiki page here. It says Boltar Prime Mastery
I
Level
have
2.
I have only 14 serrations. So I think I could give you a serration, don't you?
You never actually get rid of stuff, do you?
Sometimes I do sell it. I went through. I sold about 1,000.
Gosh.
So I had about 4,000 mods. So I was like, I probably got too many.
Do you want to
Right,
go to the dojo and trade then?
Yeah, I'm going to give you guys some goodies. I think.
Okay.
Goodies.
Oh, I'm boosting some my shield health a little bit.
Hopefully it'll. Will it drag you two automatically with me? Because we're in a squad.
How did we do it last time?
Has it brought you? Probably not. I got Jack with me. Brought my dog with me. That's always handy.
Woof.
It's already showing you two as in squad.
Hmm.
How did you do it last time? You invited us, me to the
Yeah, no, I
dojo.
might have to invite squad member. Let's just send out separate invites. See if we can do it like that. Okay,
Oh,
try
yeah.
that.
I got that. Dojo.
Try that, Ian.
Oh, you're
Okay.
already in the selected session. So maybe you have to go to your dojo and it'll pull us in.
I'm already in.
Yeah, I got the same. message.
Ah. Whereabouts are you?
Where's the dojo?
I'm wondering if it's best to end the squad and then invite you to my location. I'm just going to leave the squad and I'm going to invite you to my location. So let's try that again.
Okay. Accept.
I got the invites.
Oh, it looks like we're going.
You might have gone. I haven't seen anything with a yes/no prompt yet.
I only saw. I saw the invite.
So
So
did
I'm
I.
in the dojo now. So
Okay, I can see Aiden. You're here.
maybe you need to leave. Because I don't know.
Try Ian pressing escape and see if there is like
I've
an
got it.
option to accept. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got it on the escape screen. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully it will spawn you in quite close to us. Right, perfect. All right, now you see where I'm going to stand over here. There's a little teleportation device, which you have to press whatever it is for you, E or X or F. And what you want to do is go scroll down until it says Trading Post and Credit Vault, and click on that, and you will teleport there.
Got it.
Okay. I will now go to. Now, is this one the trading one? Let's find out. Trading post. Here we go. Right, I'm going to trade with.
Mastery rank
Can't-
2.
You need to be master rank. You need to go to your master rank before you do it. No.
Oh, you can.
Exit the dojo. I can't do
the
the mastery now.
Bolter while he does that.
All right, let's try and give you some bolt bits.
See
So
if
what
you
I've
can this
got.
time.
Should be able to. All right, give me a tick. Blueprint.
I'm in the trading session. That's all. This is very good. Oh my god, when I'm doing that. Jesus.
I don't got the blueprint anymore.
Yeah.
Did I give you the
Sure.
blueprint the other day?
You didn't give
Maybe
me
I'm-
nothing.
Okay, I'll give you the bits. Oh no, I've got it. Bolt or Brown blueprint select. Look at that. Yeah, look at this, baby.
Oh man.
Um, yes, it's a top tier weapon, dude. It's pretty good. Bolt prime, bolt or prime barrel.
Maybe.
Right, you only now need the receiver, which shouldn't cost you very much on the trading chat. Like 5 to 10 platinum. So, don't be a fool.
No, come on, you've been really good.
No!
Yeah, I wanna. Go for it.
Ah.
Go for it.
I'll give you some other shit. Give me a sec.
Oh, you don't-
Mod. What else do you need?
You don't
What we
have to put-
probably haven't
okay
got.
then.
Oh.
I'm giving it.
You want this? This is hot. You want one of these?
If it's hot.
You want one of them? We'll give you some top mods then. You're gonna get some good shizzle. Right, okay.
Plus 2.5% sprint speed.
Yeah, wait till you level it up. That's a really good armored agility.
Sprint and armor, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what else we got? We got some really, really good stuff. Oh man, this is going to be something that Loki for when you're doing invisibility. It's called continuity. Okay, so these two mods, continuity is
nice.
exceptionally good. That's what you want. You level that up, and
So
your
level
ability
that
will
up,
last
yeah.
longer. There you go. Then.
Cool. Thank you very much. I accept your trade.
There you go.
What, for 10 platinum? Yep.
It is a good price, but I wasn't going to charge him at all. I was going to get him to give me some
Oh yeah,
random
but you've
mod.
given me a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna give you some platinum. Come on.
Ian, are you doing your mastery so I can give you some
What's
goodies
that?
as well?
It's done.
Oh, nice! I'll invite you back in.
It didn't take long. Just waiting for you two to finish.
I can probably give you because I've been playing it for such a long time. I've got a stockpile.
Thanks for that, Andy. You gave me everything I need there.
Sweet, dude. I think you're missing the. Right then.
You gave me everything I need there. That was great. Thank you.
Well, that's all right.
You're like the world's most dangerous frog.
I know. Like a jump. Hey, hypotherm. Right, let's give you some good chisel.
I got 2 trades today.
Hey guys,
Right,
look up.
let's give
I
you.
want
You
to
want
look at me.
a nice bit of serration. Oops, not that one. Not that one.
Amazing stuff.
I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here.
After having gone through the entire UI from memory. That's amazing.
Yeah, it takes a lot getting used to.
It depends how frequently you use the stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, right, okay. Serration, give you one of them. It's a really good mod. I'll give you Hornet Strike as well. Oh, I could give you some good
That's
weapons.
lovely, thank you.
What else
Hornet
we got?
Strike's great, actually.
Actually, you like your melee. Might have all the bits for this.
Ooh,
Ah, Zen.
Reaper Prime Blueprint.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ah, Zen.
Little prime handle. Oh,
You stand in the wrong place on the stream there, Aiden.
Ah, I'm in the stream. All 4 streams are converging on me.
all 4 streams.
Yeah,
Don't cross the
I
streams,
don't-
man.
Don't cross the streams, dude. No.
come
that's it.
across the stream. Ah, this is a Zen moment. I'm inside of my Warframe. Wow.
Wait till you can get out of your Warframe. You have to do some of the quests to do that. I'll have to show you guys later.
What's it like outside of your Warframe? Like, I guess he's like a slug or something.
No, you're a human being. I'm a little girl.
Yeah, we always do that.
I am an angsty teenage tenno. That's what I am. I'll show you later. Okay, what was I doing?
Oh, Andy, that's enough for now. Thank you.
Okay,
Let's have to get me going because it's I'm still only level 2, so just getting started.
Okay, I'm just going to give you.
He's
oh,
only
God,
little.
jeez. I know. There's just all these things.
He's
oh, wait
so
a minute.
cute, little.
There's Orthos Prime. Orthos. Oh, you want this? Wait a minute. Orthos Prime blueprint. I can't remember how many bits you need for all these
Buggery.
things. That's the thing.
There you go.
I can't remember. You might need another blade for the Orthos Prime, but if I'll let you have it. But anyway,
Oh, brilliant! Thank you. What would
He'll
you like
give
in
it to you.
return?
any random mod.
Any random mod.
Bugger all, basically. Give me a spare vitality. There you go.
Oh gosh. What have I got? Go on, have a trick, Mag.
Yay! Right, okay. Offer changed. Accepting it. Accepted trade. Yay!
I
Yeah.
don't think you know what you want. Yeah, dude, I just told you.
Oh crap, I can't
Yeah.
play this video. I'll get content I did.
And I'm your
Thank you.
Will I?
baby.
No problem. Do you want Hornet Strike as well, just quickly, for your pistol?
No, that's
Well,
all right. Thank you.
You sure? I
Go-
can do it.
No,
as well.
I'll
I'm
watch
good.
this
Good,
video.
thanks. We'll catch up on this later.
All right, should we go off and do a mission again?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll get
okay,
copyrighted.
Right, I'm gonna leave the dojo and I'll reform the squad.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, good.
Is it me you're looking for?
Hello? Is it
We've
Bree?
traded prime parts. Is it brie? Is it a cheese? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello? Is it Bree?
That man. Right.
You're looking
And
for?
that one. Right.
Bree is
okay,
also
okay.
a name, by the way. So there you go.
I'd be
No,
pretty
yeah.
cheesed off with that name, man. But I suppose if you're called that, it's par cheese.
It's not as spicy as Gorgonzola.
Hey, Fernando. Hey, Gorgonzola. How are you? It's got
Okay, so that's the Irish, the English, the Germans,
Italians. No, there we go.
Italians also insulted. Is there any nation left to do a bad impression of?
Well, we have a few Italian guys at work, so we sort of say, "Hey, tutti frutti, Ferrari, cappuccino, Lamborghini."
Okay.
That's pretty much a
I
bad
can see
impression.
that verification mark disappearing.
I know. Have you got some sort of lovely mark on Twitch to say that you're a lovely person?
No, but I got it on YouTube.
Oh, I know. Have I got one of those? I don't know, I haven't got one of those. How'd you get one of those, dude? You probably have to be like monetized and stuff, and
Tell you off stream.
okay. I see. Oh, yeah, okay.
Where are you guys?
We're not in. I'm still in my ship. I'm just fetching random guns and weapons, as you do.
Okay.
If you hit escape, and oh, that's right. You're in the squad.
Yeah. So before we start, are we starting a mission already?
We're gonna be doing that shortly.
Okay.
Oh, you
Well,
left the squad.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, it was me. I disbanded the squad just so I could reinvite
okay.
all.
He just
wait a
likes the
minute.
power. He likes the power. You know, he likes the
I like the power.
disband you. Okay, Ken,
Right,
can you give me like 5 minutes before you start the game?
Yeah, sure. Ian, what you might want to do is level up your serration as far as. that's something you can do in the survival missions, which I've done. Hey, how you doing, Abe?
Welcome back.
Hello. Sorry about that. Okay.
Would you boys like to go to the void? To the void.
Oh my god.
Just a moment. Just going to put a little bit more serrated on. I've made a bit more space.
Oh yeah, I should check this out.
Oh, boys, you'll like this. We could do a defense. That could be a bit of a giggle.
Right, that's it. That's all my upgrades done. I have no more
Right.
currency for upgrades.
No problems. I'll take us to the void just to experience it.
That sounds like we're going to die a lot, Aiden.
Yeah.
We get to see it though. It's pretty. Oh, we could. There's an exterminate in the void, or we could do. Where is it? Something like balance defense in the Orokin. It's worth sort of seeing this. It's like it's a different. There's lasers you can activate, but I wouldn't press the buttons. They're very likely to kill you. But you'll like this. This is a defense mission, but with a.
Level 30 to 35. You're gonna get us
Yeah,
murdered.
yeah. Oh man, we're just going in for the experience. You'll be fine.
Gotta be maiden. How's
We can leave after like 5 rounds or something like that. We don't have to sort of stay in there indefinitely. But
No, we can stay there
Our
till
position has been
till work
this
time tomorrow.
this is my
Defend the
rather
cargo
sexy
until reinforcements arrive.
Ember Prime.
Mm.
My flamey bits.
You say that about all the flames.
I know. Except for Hydroid, he's a bit disgusting.
No, Hydroid has feelings.
Oh, Ian, have you tried this? If you how I set up the keyboard, I've got shift to run and I've got control to crouch. And whilst you're running, if you hold down crouch but keep your left finger on shift, you can slide on the floor.
Yeah. Got that. And I
Then
can
if you press space
spin
as you
dive.
do it, then if you press space, you can bullet drop that. So
Yeah, already got that.
nice. Okay, that's cool. So you can do it twice, sort of thing. Right, we're gonna.
Shit.
This is reasonably low level to start with. So have fun, guys. We've got to protect our prod.
God, spending 5 minutes here hacking and slashing at them.
Alright, if you want to, come and join me. There are laser panel games that have been ditched up. So if I just press one of these, if you go up to one of these corner pieces and press E, you can activate lasers. So I'll demonstrate on Aiden, it's really funny. Got it!
That's so cool.
Oh, was that me shotting?
That was me.
No, he was very specific. He shot me.
That was a cool down once
Okay.
This is quite a big ask of you guys, but I wanted you to see it, experience it. It's quite good actually at high levels.
Well, we got the second wave now.
We've survived.
So if you get panicky, come and return back here and activate your.
We can get one.
And I'm gonna just drop some energy on the floor for you guys. Near me, there's an energy tab. Oh, good. Drop it. Okay, over here on the floor by me, there's like a.
select the Corpus Blade. Which Corpus Blade on the
Jeepers, it gets unforgiving.
Whew.
Check out. Aiden. Guys,
Yeah?
check out my Soma
Don't
Bright.
laser me again.
I would never laser you. I would never ever laser you.
Never again, no.
The way he's like,
Pay attention.
You? I think I inadvertently got you in that time. Alright. Right, let's get some laser action going. Right, alright.
That was on cooldown. Stand out of the way, Aiden. Trigger the laser. No, you're running in front of it again. No, go on.
I just don't seem to be able to. Every time I try to press left mouse button to fire my weapon, he just swings his arm. Going on.
If you,
you're carrying the melee weapons rather than the actual shooting
press
weapon.
F.
Leading out again. Thinking you. Looking forward to getting a bit more tanky.
And now he's literally just moving around by himself. Like
I'm doing a lot of. I mean, I've got a lot more health and vitality. Ember's not the most tanky, but you got to. But I've got a lot more. Gonna run around like a lunatic and firebomb these guys.
Yeah, I've got some kind of weird problem. I'm just stuck in a weird animation loop, and he's not stopping it.
Are you dancing or anything like that?
No, it looks like he. I'll come over close now. Look at me. Can you see me?
Okay, press F.
I am.
Hold it down. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know.
Maybe if I press escape. Oh yeah, I pressed escape to stop doing it. Guess it was a bug or something.
I don't know. Could be. No, we just gotta survive one more wave, so we're okay. We got.
We got it.
When we say we mean
Andy's got
Space Toy's got this, yes. We're along for the ride.
I thought it'd be cool to see the graphics and experience it. It's quite challenging. I remember trying to do the void as new players. It's like so hard. Just think of all the experience you're getting. You'll be leveling up. There's some good mods around here as well. So. Yay!
Bless you.
You'll get some rewarded.
Rewards, delicious rewards.
Ooh.
Shinies. I'm just running behind Andy, just pretending I'm doing the damage.
clever though. The thing is, as I do damage, you're earning experience from it as well, so it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Good to share it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good should miss quite a few tricks, isn't there? I love it. What have you given that ancient what for? That's cool. Get off my land.
Smackdown.
This is a cheeky way of new players to sort of taxi and
Reinforcements
right.
available.
We'll extract that. We'll
Do
have
you
that.
choose to leave now
You wanna
or
leave?
continue fighting?
Those relics, basically, you can equip them for certain missions. These missions will basically have the chance of you getting prime parts. And I'll tell you how to get. You have to go to certain types of missions. So I think they're called fissures. I'll show you how to get to them when we've got back to the main menu.
Ooh, I have a stance. Burning Wasp.
Nice. That'll be specific to a certain type of weapon. So if I was to go to my main console navigation, there's like a little icon area in the top right side of the screen, and one of them looks like a little flame symbol, a little bit like the symbol they had in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's a little bit like the symbol they had in Dead Space for that sort of relic. And when you click on these, they'll give you the chance to equip one of your relics, and they'll give you a list of potential prime parts that you might get. So you don't know which one you're going to get, but you get like a
Something
limited
guaranteed
choice.
from that list. Yeah.
Well, we could do one very quickly. Let's see if we can do a low level one. Spy missions are quite tricky. Let's do. All right, this is survival Grenier. All the levels are quite high though.
No, they're locked out. I can only do the first two.
Yeah, the spy ones are tricky because you have to do a bit of hacking. If we're going to do the spy ones, what I'll do is I'll go and equip a good spy frame like Loki, so I can stay in stealth.
No, that's all right. We won't.
That's okay. Let's see if we can have a go.
Okay.
Where can I see
What-
how much progress I made in the last mission towards my next mastery rank? I mean, I can see how much I need to increase. It says next rank in 1,000.
Oh, Infinity you earned. I think that's what goes towards
I
it.
checked escape view last mission progress, but I didn't see it at least. I didn't see it there.
I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look myself.
It doesn't appear to be on the mission page. It's not on there.
No, it didn't see
Doesn't
it.
really show you. I think it's just something you can just keep track of by just clicking. It's like I'm 80% of the way towards rank 14. Right, let's have a go. Let's go to. We're going to go to one of these fissures, and we're going to do spy. What you have to do with spy is you have to gain access to a room that's often got sensors and things, and basically stay undetected and sort of hack a console. Though if you do get detected, you've got a certain amount of time before they destroy the data, so the missions can fail.
Yeah.
But when I click on starting the mission, it should give you the opportunity for you guys to equip one of your relics, and at the end of the mission, if we're successful, you can sort of pick from a small list, say 3 items, which prime part you'd like.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to equip one of my relics
Sounds like
now.
a lot.
I'm going to go for some good stuff there, but
I don't have anywhere near enough mods for my companion. I've just added an Artax to him, which is a freeze ray.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay, so let's see how that plays.
Okay. Okay. I picked up. Hopefully, it'll give you guys a chance to pick a relic. Is it at the moment?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh yes, I can pick a relic. N2, S4, V2.
Yes, and you can click a button to say equip for mission.
So which one should I pick? Doesn't matter.
Oh, just pick any at this stage in the game for you guys.
This is
Possible rewards.
this is a regular.
Oh, I see. Possible rewards. Yeah.
Let me see your authorization. Yeah, I need to call this one in. Control.
Hang on. Is it actually changing that list depending on the?
This is a system. When I used to play, that system wasn't in place. You used to go to the void and do certain types of mission in the void, and you used to just hope that you got something at the end that was in the drop table, and it can be pretty frustrating. They've tried to make it a little bit more fair now that you actually get. Okay.
But you can make more choices about where you go and what you do. Yeah.
Exactly. So you might not get the very item you've got on that list, but you've got more chance of getting it. So it's not from a huge table of objects that, you know.
Okay.
Okay, tell me when you're ready, guys, and I'll start the timer.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, cool. That's right.
Does that actually consume the artifact, or do you have to play with it again?
I think it consumes it.
Okay.
So when you get into the spy rooms, you've got to sort of shoot. There might be laser walls that you've got to deactivate or run past at the right time, and all sorts of things. So I've gone for a Vara, it's a sort of stealth frame. It should be fun, even if we fail. It's a bit of an experience, a different kind of mission, so a bit of different scenery as well.
Tenno,
Cool.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Okay.
Void fishers. You need them.
Tell you
to
what I could
open
do.
the
You
level,
guys,
but are you
I'll
confident you can withstand their fury?
let you do some killing, and
You're near a fisher.
realize I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you've got to collect a reactant on the ground as well. And I think the hot yellow.
The
Pick
reactant
it
is
up,
working
pick up on
your
the ground.
relic.
So
Find more. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I'll let you guys catch up with me. Some
We're on the way. We're
some
just admiring the cave.
It is. It's good, isn't it? There's
Good cave.
It's a lovely dead end, I've got to say.
Yeah.
it's cool.
Superbly executed.
There's some reactants for you to collect over here. Okay. It'll tell you when you've collected enough reactants, it'll give you a message.
Reactant collected, oh yeah.
Yeah, that basically tells you, right, you've opened your relic, so we've successfully completed the mission.
Got a 4 out of 10 so far.
Yeah.
Seven. Eight. 9. One more.
Yeah, man. What do these things look like?
They're yellow glowing things on the ground.
Okay.
You should be
Yes, I
highlighting.
got,
You got one just in front of it, yeah. On your
yeah, I
left.
got 8
You
of
should.
them.
You've been picking them up without realising.
No, yeah, I guess I have, but I think I've missed one. Oh, here's one here.
There's another one over there.
Yeah, now up to 9 as well, same as you. Ian.
Yep, I got 10.
Oh, okay. Where's my number 10? Oh, I see it. I think.
We'll get a chance, don't worry. Oh.
They dropped quite frequently by the looks of things. What's the guy in the yellow shield all about?
They can disable your Warframe abilities if you run into their ship. They're excellent Warframe. Another one over here. Right,
Come on, get up.
Right, I have to go and go to the objective. If you guys want to kill stuff, I'm going to go and do the spy objective. Hopefully without mucking them up.
That's it.
Okay.
We opened the relic.
So now I'm heading to
Mission, and
Bravo
we'll
at the
take a look
moment. If you
inside.
guys want to go to, if you guys want to stick together, go to Alpha.
Alpha. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to Java in a little bit. Get some killing practice.
Sorry, what are we on? Bravo?
Alpha.
Slightly different each time for these things, so I have to sort of
There's usually a sneak path that you can get through in the ducts or something like that.
absolutely right.
Yeah, I found it.
Got to be careful about activating it. Taking some of the mobs down.
I'm over here at the corner of the Alpha.
Yep. You got to be careful if you go inside.
If you
You
trigger
then
the
get a.
advance pod, the enemy will start destroying data.
You can't.
Now I've got Ivara, so I can use her tripwire to get me to places you wouldn't normally be able to get to.
Yeah. Once you go inside, if you get noticed, you're going to get a certain amount of time to complete that part of the mission.
Alright,
That's
so...
right.
Have you not done these before?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I did one the other day. Okay.
Pushing back in, or what?
Oh, fucking hell, who's me?
It stops being an aggressive
Destruction is
area.
imminent.
You have to sneak around.
I think I just screwed up. I
Let's
think it's meant to be
override the
smart.
security.
But I'm losing health. Left, right, so.
Don't worry, I think I can get it in time. I got it.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I screwed up. I got scanned. So much for a high level player. Right, okay. Just time it to get this little flying scanner thing.
Oh, purging. So we've activated it. Okay.
You guys are at Alpha, so I'll go to Bravo. Just run for it, see if you can get in there any way you can.
I died. Oh, come on. I'm on the chip wire. How do I get off?
It's too late. We've lost this
We missed
data. You will
Oh,
need
don't
to
worry,
be more
dudes.
careful with the
Just
next
need 2 of them though.
I'm going to Bravo. Let's cock up this time. Ah, cool.
Ah,
breach
bleeding out.
complete. We're free to proceed.
Unbelievable. I swear this game is cheating so much.
Alarms successfully hacked. The
Okay,
location
well, I'm
is
screwing this one up.
returned
Oh, I
to
can't believe I screwed that up. It's an easy one as well. Think twice, please. Alright.
Where are we at?
Don't panic, don't panic.
I went down to A and hacked stuff. I don't know if that was good.
Hang on.
Data will have to supply the
I can't believe I messed that up.
extraction.
Just an idiot.
Right, we got 2 of them.
Yeah.
We do. We can go to extraction now. So this is fast. It's okay. We'll still get our goodies at the end. Even though I stopped off twice. I think I might reach the end of my threshold.
Greens inbound.
Right. Really got the keyboard.
Covering fires. Yeah, let's get out. Okay.
That was.
It was intense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
It never lets up if you don't want it to.
Yeah, press the wrong button, maybe.
Because a lot of the early levels feel fairly sedate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You get a chance to sort of, pick your targets and...
Acquire a scanner. I hate that I don't have it.
Oh, I think it's really cheap to buy the scanner. Do I have to go down?
Your
I've
ship?
forgotten how to go. No, it's something that you can actually it's stock in what's called your gear.
Oh yeah.
turns things into discoverable, doesn't
Yes, you can basically equip it and then you can just scan and lots of new things. There is a sentinel that will scan things for you. Which is quite nice.
I was about to say, yeah, I've seen one of those.
Called Helios. Quite handy.
Getting close to extraction.
Look on a wall. Okay. Come on.
Team stats and team display could be better. I'd like to know what you have going, what the front levels are, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I think Ivara, she's quite pretty. I've got 300 shields and 500 health, but her ability is like long range. You could stay in stealth for a long time, but you can't run in stealth. You can't use any weapon like the Loki can, you have to use silent weapons like those.
But actually having a display on the screen.
Well, for us as well as you.
Yeah. So I can see your stats and you can see mine.
There might. I'm sure they used to have something like that. It's probably just turned off in there. Here he is with his exalted blade. There we go.
Because I can see that you're at the objective. Oh, there we go. Down there. Oh, you both are. You're waiting for me.
Well,
No
nice
choice
like
in the
that.
matter.
Ian, check out my. I can make these zip wires anywhere.
Yeah. I think I can climb onto them as well.
You can. Whoa.
Took it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a secret zip wire.
So Ivara is amazing for spy missions, unless you're a Muppet like me. Right now you can pick something, by the way.
Oh, okay. 10 seconds.
Helios Prime blueprint, yeah. Hello.
All, mine are all Paris, and then a Helios.
That's right. So it's up to you. I've gone for a Helios Prime blueprint. Okay.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Cool, man. I think I'm gonna have to leave it there for tonight.
Yeah, we've done a lot.
Yeah, actually. There we go.
Link shield, wow. Just 10% shielding. Companion?
Yeah. It's either your. I think companion. When they use the word companion, they mean like your dog or your cat. I don't know if it works with your sentinels, or little robots that fly with you. It might do. I can't remember.
Oh, so I can't use that on Ian or Ian.
No. It's
It's not Ianable.
Apparently not.
So what do you reckon, Ian, overall to Warframe? Pretty good, isn't it?
It's good, yeah. It's a good bit of fun, a good bit of hack and slash.
Yeah. With a
For
good
free
kind
to
of,
play,
like,
it's pretty stellar.
with an interesting, like a really interesting crafting system in there as well.
Yeah, I like the way it separates out the combat from the crafting and the thinking, so that you get the two changes. You get the change of pace. You go from very intense, frantic combat, and then you're chilling while you're thinking about what you're doing. You're not mixing the two together.
Yeah, I know. You can just go chill in your ship, and you can actually go to these Tenno relays where there's lots of other Tenno wandering around, showing off how they look. And there's like little rooms like that you can just literally look out across the stars. Relaxation. It's quite funky.
That is funny. So gear, you say, Andy? I click gear and I've got a little wheel with nothing. Oh,
exactly. If you click on one of the segments, it'll offer you. It'll then sort of show you the available gear that you can. So you can actually just go and buy a camera, whatever it's called, a scanner, in the marketplace for cash.
Ah,
That's the one.
And the codec scanner, that's the one. And if you equip it in gear, then on certain occasions, certain items in the game, it wants you to scan them, and you build up like an inventory of scans and things.
Do I need one per Warframe?
No. Once it's in your gear, that gear is then shared for any Warframe you select.
Alrighty, okay.
So it's sort of independent to your Warframe loadout. One of the things I didn't show you this evening is something called spectres, which you can craft, which are kind of like digital copies of you that run around and help you until they're destroyed. So if you're running a lot of missions on your own, you can sort of bring your own little digital friends, and then you can have your dog with you, so you don't feel alone in the world.
God, never have to leave the house.
Everything one needs.
Well, you can buy stuff from Amazon. Come on.
Well, there were these people that, if you ever go online, there were these people who try to solo the very difficult survival missions and things like that. So they have like this full complement of spectres and a sentinel and all these things, and they show, and they've got everything super maxed, and they do these incredibly long endurance, wave after wave after wave of getting harder and harder, but on their own, which is pretty insane. And they do it for challenge and sort of props, and I think Warframe reward one or two of them for doing it. Do you know what I mean? You are a complete nutter. Here, have this prime gun for free.
You got any Rhino Prime stuff?
Yes, I've left the game, but I've got some Rhino Prime stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
That you can have secretly. Yes, you can have.
Okay. I can build a taxon.
Yeah, I've got one of those. That was what I was running around with me with the chill beam one.
Oh, it's I get it. Yeah.
You know, you've got Venus unlocked.
It's a companion.
Sorry? If you've got Venus unlocked, when you get to, I think it's a fossa within the Venus sector, that's where you attack the Jackal, who's the sort of like four-legged robot. Every time you attack him, he will give you a normal Rhino part, which could be his helmet, which is called his neuroptics now, chassis, or his systems. And then all you have to do is buy the blueprint for him with normal in-game cash in the Warframe marketplace, and then gather all the materials you require. So you build all the 3 parts, then you start building the main Warframe, which takes about 3 and a bit days.
I'm gonna have to go and have a look at the crafting in more detail, because it's
interesting.
Clearly very involved. Yes.
It is. All the materials, you think, oh well, I can't get to that planet for the materials. If we all jump on even, I can taxi you anyway. So it's like, oh, this is the best place for that material.
You're the best Constantine ever.
Best Constantine ever. I'm a bit like a frog.
Yeah, you're the world's most dangerous frog.
I am probably the world's most dangerous frog. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, a walking encyclopedia as well.
That's why I'm always on Reddit. Anyway, walking encyclopedia of I remember that has a name. It's something that does something. Yeah.
You've forgotten more about Warframe than I think Aidan and I added together actually know about the game at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Plays
Well, I
a
did
pro.
know it all. I actually had like a year break and loving it again. It's nothing wrong with Warframe. Nothing made me leave. It was just I think I started playing Battlefield 4 at the time and other things like that. You know. Anyway, guys.
Tempted to just
All right.
try a normal rhino. Yes, okay, that's enough for this evening. Thank you very much.
That's all right. Yeah, the normal the
Really
normal rhino is great. Iron skin for the win.
Wow.
Iron skin puts like a plating, and the standard iron gives you like a silver plating, which massively buffs your armor and makes you a lot more tanky. So he's like your all-round tank frame. You know, he can absorb a lot more damage. And he has an ability called Rhino Stomp, which is a great crowd control weapon. Low levels it'll kill them, but at higher levels it basically creates like a ground quake, and it sends all the enemies up into the air, and they're suspended for a certain length of time, which gives you time to
Shoot them.
get out of that panic, shoot them down, clear the area, and sort of protect an objective or whatever you're doing. He's got a couple of other abilities. One's Raw, which I think enhances everybody's damage, and I've forgotten the last ability without looking in front of me. It's something good. But anyway, I shall leave it at that, guys. It's been good. It's been
Right.
good.
Well,
Thanks,
Ian
good night.
and Ian, thank you very much.
That's all right. Have a
been
good
a
one,
pleasure.
guys.
See you soon.
See you, Ian. See you, Ed.
Bye.